It's crusty. Well, here it is, finally. Yeah, it's crusty, but it's cool.
Oh, it's awesome! I can't wait to get it home.
Rear steer.
I'm Tom. That's my wife.
Oh, you're Tom. That's Jeff.
Where? Who? I'm Papa Long, actually. Nice to meet you
finally meet you. Yeah. I'm Rick.
And
I'm Becky.
Becky, nice
my
to meet
nephew
you.
Jared stopped by to
Jared,
howdy.
nice to meet you.
See what's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get it running.
It'll start. I guarantee
Yeah?
it'll start right up.
Portland Fire
It's supposed to
Department.
have like 4 batteries, but I can start it off.
We're
with
gonna
one
take it
12
home.
volt, No problem.
Back to
He's
Portland.
cute.
Yeah,
But I'm sure.
that's gonna take some work, but
Jeff, I want to see you, the tender dude.
Killer.
Yeah, tiller guy. I'll bucket.
oh no, we're gonna flip for it. We're gonna flip for it. I told him we'd flip for it.
Well, you might as well do that now.
He wants to find out. We'll just let it hit the ground, Jeff.
Wait a minute. You ain't in front of my camera yet.
Oh,
Back up.
it's still going, I think.
Stop.
You want to just let it hit the ground?
Well, let's do some introduction.
Okay.
Because you're going to have your
For
video.
classic
I'm
truck?
going to have mine.
Yep. For
Go.
Classic Truck Rescue, this is Rick Mainlander, and
I'm Jeff Bradshaw with Redneck Restorations. This old truck, guess who that is? That's his. It's got a tiller on the back. Ever since I was a little kid reading them golden books, I always wanted to be the guy on the tiller. Right?
oh, so you want to drive the tiller?
Well, don't you want to drive the tiller?
I know, but you're
You
down
got
here,
a quarter.
You're down here helping me, so
Call it.
you call it. I'll flip. You call.
Tails.
Oh, that wasn't a good
That
flip.
does not flip. Tails.
You're tilling.
Tails, yes!
All right, buddy.
Tiller man. We could trade off, you know. It's 2 miles to get there.
Yeah.
You guys could trade,
I'm
because
pretty
either
sure
way
I'll
I'm
get an
driving.
opportunity to travel with the tiller.
Let's get it running.
We're gonna get it running now. Classic Truck Rescue, and I don't want to say your part.
You can.
Classic Truck Rescue and Redneck Restorations. This old truck teaming up to get this old truck
You can tell
running.
he watches me often, right?
I'm
And we
so
want to thank Tom for helping us to rescue this truck because he was very patient and held on to it for us.
All right.
We do appreciate it.
I'm so glad I didn't have to flip. I just get to drive.
Some say you've already.
My
Thanks, Jeff.
Anyway, this is
Help
one of the
yourself up
things.
to it. I couldn't
This is one of the main things that attracted to this, and the Portland Fire Department actually put this in here. But this is a GMC V12 engine, and they're not a very common engine at all. But the original engine went bad in the Seagraves, and it did come with a V12. But the Portland Fire Department opted to put a GMC V12 in it, and people know how I feel about GMC stuff, so that's just all the better for me. All right, so Jeff and I are going to go to work on it, put a high-performance racing
Got that,
fuel
Tom?
cell and a battery in it, and then we'll be back. Okay, I got to help you now. You can shut that off. truck rescue. I went and lost my voice at Disneyland, but I want to put a video together on this 1955/56 Seagrave's fire truck that I told people I was going to get. Well, we got it paid for, and we got the title, but some people stole a couple things off of it, so we're going to have to come back to get it running, and we'll do that when we have the money to load it up. But the fire truck's paid for, we got the title for it. The reason I say this is a 1955/56 is because I got a lot of records with it, and I know that it was built in November of 1955, which is right on the cusp of the new year. So it may have actually been built in both years. But we just want to show you some of the neat features of it, and it's in pretty good shape for what it is. A few things have been pilfered off of it, but we might be able to find those. I'm going to let Jamie take over on the description, and I'm going to do the filming. Also, I'm going to splice in a couple of photos in the end from our trip to Disneyland. It was a pretty good time. It was my mom's 35th birthday party, and maybe give or take a couple, probably give. My oldest brother Robert and his girl Tracy came down from the Seattle area, and my mom and dad and came in from Portland. We came in from Portland, and my little sister, my brother-in-law, and my nephew came all the way from China. My brother Scott and his wife Karen came in from Texas, and we met Scott's daughter Gladys and his granddaughter Ayana, and we all played in the pool and went to Disneyland and had a good time. I'll put a couple pictures of that at the end. But right now I want to share some of the cool features of this 1955 Seagrave's ladder truck with you. That's pretty cool. What can you tell us about, what's one of the most important things about this truck? The reason we want to bring it home.
What's under the hood?
No, it's what's on the hood.
Well, oh yeah. Well, it's what's on the hood.
Yeah.
And this truck came from the Portland Fire Department.
Yes.
And it migrated down to California, but we're going to take it back to the Portland area in Oregon. And then what's under the hood is kind of cool too.
Yes.
It's got this is a Seagrave, a 1955 Seagrave fire truck, but it's got a GMC V12 motor.
702 cubic-inch GMC V12.
Ta-da!
And we think we can make it run to load it up on the way home. It's a pretty cool engine though.
And
Look
then
at the size of that radiator. Wow.
also,
It's also got power steering. Bonus.
when this truck was built, it was a convertible.
Yes.
It would not have had this white
Yes.
fiberglass top, but Portland Fire Department had that built. Why?
Because
Portland gets rain.
It gets a lot of rain.
Imagine that.
Yeah, they had this custom fiberglass top built for it. You can see the vent window over there in the driver's side door, which we'll use for a pattern. The frame's still on the passenger side. But yeah, it used to be a convertible fire truck, and 3 guys would ride up here in the front, and
A few fire guys ride back here.
4 fire guys would ride back there. And then you got the dually rear end.
And we have this
Turntable.
ladder extends up about 100 feet.
The ladder extends 100 feet.
It's got a cool.
Oh yeah. Here, honey, let me show them. Are you going to do it?
Oh, you do it.
Here. It's over there.
Where are you going? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to show them. In order to extend the ladder, you couldn't do that with the steering apparatus on the back. So what they had to do is unhook these guys. And then you flip this thing up all the way over to bring the ladder up.
Watch halyard when putting steering post in.
Yeah, you got to make sure the steering hook's back in. Rear steer.
It's got some racks in here.
ladders. Yep, they slid ladders in here. Then this lock unlocked.
So this thing was in parade in California in '95.
Yep.
Because the owner told us that it was in parade.
Yep.
Come around here, it's got some pretty cool stuff. All the little compartments are labeled with all the different things. Imagine back then they used asbestos blankets.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to wrap myself in
There's a
asbestos.
compartment for asbestos blankets.
The life net. Got these cool
Outriggers.
outriggers.
They slide out. You pop these pins, slide these out, screw those down.
But it has a neat, like a loudspeaker. And then it's pretty cool.
Yeah, this was the control area for the ladder guy. The guy that was operating the ladder to come up here to his little station. He had a little microphone, and the guy up at the other end had a little speaker so they could communicate, and he'd say, yeah, lift me up a little more, or yeah, bring me down. Unfortunately, someone thought they should break those. Most of the gauges are broken, but the critical stuff's here. This is a gauge. This just hangs here level, and then as you raise the ladder, it shows what your safe extension is for each piece. You take a peek, honey, I need to take a break. Just do your own thing. Hey, what do you think that's for? Holy cow.
I don't know. Maybe that's an emergency brake for something. But what is this? All the glass is all broken in here, but he's got his own battery charger down there. Got some cool stuff going on the dash. He's got a lot of storage back behind these seats. Pretty cool. Truck.
These aren't fuel tanks. They're sand tanks.
Sand? Oh, to let sand down so you don't get stuck.
That's what those are for.
Oh, wow. So you don't get stuck?
Yeah. There's
Cool.
some kind of apparatus in there for spreading the sand. But somebody stole the caps off of here.
Is this the door you were looking for?
That is the door I was looking for. Thank you. Yeah, it is.
Oh, cool.
Well, we've got it paid for, and we've got the title. Now we just got to save up some money and get her home, but we'll do that. It's in really solid condition. All the metal's really solid on it. There's no rot on it. I know it looks like it needs a lot of work, everyone, but heck, just getting it running and driving, you know.
Hey, Steve, what do you think about driving this home? Just down the road.
You know, something for kids to play on and taking parades.
Yeah, but this goes out to our buddy Steve. What do you say?
Yeah.
If it runs, Steve,
We got a job for you. The brakes are a bit sketchy.
we get Steve. He'll drive anything home.
Classic Truck Rescue. He's out. What are you doing today? Where are you going?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. So am I. So am I. It's my first time.
No, it's not.
My first time. Yes, it is. First time I've ever been to Disneyland. Today.
And what's this up to my cousin?
The whole family's got their birthday squad t-shirts on. Everybody. Get back over there, Jake. Yeah, get in the back. Over there, sis.
Yeah.
Austin, can you go over there too, please? Where's Mom? Oh, family.
Got a cheater.
All right, everybody stay there for a second. That's right, I can get photos out of this. There's little squares around all your faces.
Yeah, there is. To tag us. Three.
Mom.
Austin. Dad. 1, 2, 3. Dad.
Now, Mom has to get in on this.
Scott. Look in front. Oh, yeah. Good picture of Dad.
Come on, we need a family picture with all the shirts on. It's my mom's 35th birthday party.
Everyone needs to go here with the
I know it's all.
Anna, go over there.
Come here, honey.
All right, everybody in close.
Come with me 'cause we're twins. We're twins.
We're not.
Well, we tried to be.
There we go.
Selfie stick. Wait.
Wait a minute. We gotta get Rick in this picture.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out. Here we go.
All video, and you can do.
Hold on.
Someone needs to switch. 1, 2, 3.
Rick, you gotta get in there.
I'm coming.
Austin, look up.
This is a family-friendly video.
Yeah. I know.
There's a hole right back there. Can you see the hole?
You guys.
Hold up. Everybody wait.
You're supposed to look at that camera.
Everybody wait over there.
Look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Anna. Look.
If I can just get everyone to wave at that camera over there,
Yeah,
I'll take a
at the
picture.
fireplace.
Happy birthday, Mom. All right, let's go to Disneyland.